The Art of Peace by Morihei Ueshiba, translated by John Stevens. I'm going to try a little experiment of reading audiobooks and we will see how this goes. I feel like I might have a voice for this sort of thing, or maybe I won't. We'll see as we're going along. But I'll just start off real quick with this little book. We're probably gonna do this in different parts. Like I said, the first part will just be an experiment, and if there even is a second part, then that will be the continuation of it. But this is the Art of Peace. I know everyone talks about the Art of War and why that's a good book, and it is a good book. It deals with strategy in the business world, or you can use it in war and everything. I don't know how many of y'all are out there doing that sort of thing, but you get what I'm saying. It's just more of a strategy type of thing. But I feel like the Art of Peace is useful as well. How I discovered this was actually by a rap group named the Wu-Tang. The leader of it, RZA, he like named all these books that all the Wu-Tang members had to read, and this happened to be one of them. So let's start it off. Art of Peace by Morihei Ueshiba. Sorry if I'm butchering his name. I'll just sit this right here for now. The art of peace begins with you. Work on yourself and your opponent's task in the art of peace. Everyone has a spirit that can be refined, a body that can be trained in some manner, a suitable path to follow. You are here for no other purpose than to realize your inner divinity and manifest your inner enlightenment. Foster peace in your own life and then apply the art to all that you encounter. One does not need buildings, money, power, or status to practice the art of peace. Heaven is right where you are standing, and that is the place to train. All things material and spiritual originate from the one source and are related as if they were one family. The past, present, and future are all contained in the life force. The universe emerged and developed from one source, and we evolve through the optimal process of unification and harmonization. This is how the universe came into being. There was no heaven, no earth, no universe, just empty space. In this vast emptiness, a single point suddenly manifested itself. From that point, steam, smoke, and mist spiraled forth in a luminous sphere, and the sacred sound, Su, was born. As Su expanded circularly up and down, left and right, nature and breath began, clear and uncontaminated. Breath developed life, and sound appeared. Su is the word mentioned in many world religions. All sounds and vibrations emanate from that word. Your voice is a very powerful weapon. When you are in tune with the cosmic breath of heaven and earth, your voice produces true sounds. Unified body, mind, and speech, and real techniques will emerge. The art of peace emanated from the divine form and the divine heart existence. It reflects the true good, beautiful, and absolute nature of creation and the essence of its ultimate grand design. The purpose of the art of peace is to fashion sincere human beings. A sincere human being is one who has unified body and spirit, one who is free of hesitation or doubt, and one who understands the power of words. Heaven, earth, humankind, united in the path of harmony and joy, following the art of peace across the vast seas and on the highest peaks. If you have life in you, you have access to the secrets of the ages, for the truth of the universe resides in each and every human being. The art of peace is medicine for a sick world. We want to cure the world of the sickness, of violence, malcontent, and discord. This is the way of harmony. There is evil and disorder in the world because people have forgotten that all things emanate from one source. Return to that source and leave behind all self-centered thoughts, petty desires, and anger. Those who are possessed by nothing possesses everything. Practice the art of peace is an act of faith, a belief in the ultimate power of nonviolence. It is the faith and power of purification and faith in the power of life itself. It is not a type of rigid discipline or empty asceticism. It is a path that follows natural principles, principles that must be applied to daily living. The art of peace should be practiced from the time you rise to greet the morning to the time you retire at night. Practice of the art of peace enables you to rise above praise or blame, and it frees you from the attachment to this and that. Inner principles give coherence to things. The art of peace is a method of uncovering those principles. A good mixture is 70% of faith and 30% science. Faith in the art of peace allows you to understand the intricacies of modern science. Conflict between material and spiritual science creates physical and mental exhaustion, but when matter and spirit are harmonized, all stress and fatigue disappear. Use your body to create forms. Use your spirit to transcend forms. Unify body and spirit to activate the art of peace. If you have not linked yourself to true emptiness, you will never understand the art of peace. The art of peace functions everywhere on earth, in realms ranging from the vastness of space down to the tiniest plants and animals. The life force is all pervasive and its strength boundless. The art of peace allows us to perceive and tap into that tremendous reserve of universal energy. I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. Like I said, this was just, my first time doing an audiobook. I hope you all enjoyed the experimentation by yours truly, JD. I know I did mispronounce maybe one or two words, but again, this is my first time doing this. I don't think it'll be the last. Y'all take care out there until part two shows up, if you all want a part two.